Today I want to kind of set some goals for the last quarter of 2022. So, yes. You can't say you didn't see this coming. Finally got some inspiration eradicating. Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first video watching of me. I'm Hananya and I create writer related content. I feel like I always put a question mark at the end of that sentence just because I'm like, do I create writer related content? What even is writer related content? And am I creating that? Anyway, I feel like I need to kind of make a plan for what I want to achieve for the next 3 months. So by the time you guys will be seeing this video, October has already started. I am currently on the 24th of September, so a few days before October is supposed to start. And I've been wanting to just kind of make a plan on what I'm actually doing. I feel like I am doing kind of okay with everything that needs to be done, but I just want to create kind of a plan. So basically what I want to do today is kind of update my board because I have not been keeping up with this at all. I'm starting to use a planner again, which is kind of crazy, but you know, here I am. And I've written down Q4 goals, if it will focus, there we go. Q4 goals, and as you can see, it's currently empty. So I kind of want to set that up and kind of see what I want to focus on per category, I guess. I don't know. Some goals that I feel like I want to achieve in the upcoming months, and also kind of looking at where I'm at with everything is probably a good idea. In general, just kind of figuring out what my life is going to look like these upcoming 3 months and what I want to focus on. I have a trip coming up in October, and I also have a party, and I have some weekends where I won't be able to do any author work. So I just kind of want to make a plan on what I'm going to do for the upcoming 3 months, then kind of split that down maybe in monthly goals and then split it down in weekly goals. That's kind of what I want to do. We'll see how this actually ends up going because I've tried to make plans before and it doesn't always work out. Goal for today, you know, make a plan, make a goal list of things I want to achieve in Q4 and then update the board as well. I should probably actually start looking at the goals I set for myself in June for the upcoming 6 months, or like what I wanted to do the rest of this year. Let me grab that. So let me see. This planner that has kind of been tossed aside to just be a tracker now. But anyway, I have my goals somewhere in here. I think I marked it with a sticky note. Oh, me trying to be organized when I'm really not. Anyway. Right, so quick recap on what I wrote down for 2022. Keep focusing on me, doing that. That's good. Finish this project. Finish this project that I'm working with the book coaches on. I don't know how feasible that is with the plans I do have. Yeah, I'm gonna try. We'll see if I actually do this, but we might put this down. Reread, re-outline, rewrite for another project. This might work because I already reread it and I am working on re-outlining it and I'm planning on rewriting it. So this might be a winner. Stay consistent in my uploads on YouTube. Doing that. I am doing that. The secret project I didn't tell you guys about and I won't tell you guys about. It just says this project. It doesn't say how far I want to go. So maybe I should be a little bit more specific and just kind of say I want to start this project in the upcoming 3 months, which we will, because yes. Then I have Camp Nano goals, which I achieved. Keep learning, yes, I'm trying to do that, and read at least 1 book a month. That has not happened. Yeah, that has definitely not happened. I don't think I read any books in July. I don't think so. I finished reading. I read 2 books in August. Does that count? So I can like kind of shift one off to July. I didn't read a book in September and it's almost the end of September, so I don't know if I'm gonna achieve that goal. But I can try and put that onto my list of things I want to achieve and do. Because that is a good goal to have. Yes. Okay, well, it's not too many specific goals, but we're gonna make this work. Let's put this on the side so I can reference this when I'm like, what am I doing? And grabbing this. Also, yes, I'm sitting on the floor in front of my cabinets. It's how I roll, okay? I've kind of gotten colors now because I'm trying to color code everything. So 4 big ones are my YouTube, which is red, my book coaching project, which is this green color. Then I have Project Sky, which is going to be the pink color. I have general author stuff, which is kind of this like teal color. I don't know colors, okay, it's fine. Secret project, it's gonna be orange. I have general life stuff, which is this darker blue. I have critique partner stuff, which is like this purple. I have reading and other stuff. And then I also have Fiverr, which is this one. So that's like freelance stuff. Anyway, we're gonna try and start writing all of this down. So those are my colors. I feel like these 4 are like the bigger ones, or like these 3. This is just general author stuff, but these 3 are kind of like the bigger ones. And I think that's also the ones that I had on my board. I had YouTube on my board, I had book coaching on my board, and I had Project Sky on my board, and then I just had general author stuff. So I think those are like my 4 main pillars of things that I need to come up with, or like not come up with, but keep track of and actually do. So yes. Okay, YouTube goals. I don't know. Consistent uploads is definitely a goal that I want to keep. I have been doing that, so that's good. I basically have 2 videos a week, so I think that's pretty good. I will have to like kind of figure out what that means in like video recording, video editing, video uploading schedule. I think I should write that down in like the monthly and weekly goals, I guess. Try it and see how that's gonna work out. But that is definitely like one of my YouTube goals for this quarter. Next category is book coaching. So I'm just gonna do abbreviations of this. What I want to do for that one is finish all exercises. Kind of want to do finish all of this. So finish all the exercises, finish editing this book. I will break this down in like smaller goals, but that is kind of what I want to do. So that means like I would have to kind of figure out what exercises are left and see what I want to finish when. Kind of make a plan like that probably. Yes. Project Sky. So my goal for this one, which I'm going to touch upon in my update on Project Sky, but I want to re-outline and rewrite, which I think is doable. General author stuff, I really don't know what I want to put on. So what I want to do for this one, I don't know. I guess things that I've been like coming up is like keeping up with emails and all of that. I do want to have this one. Pension is something that I want to figure out, because obviously if I want to move this into like a full-time thing where I don't work for an employer, I need to figure out my pension plan. So that is kind of what I've been doing, even though it's super early because I'm not quitting my job anytime soon. But I kind of want to figure that out so I can already start saving up money for like the pension plan and everything. So I'm writing it down as general author stuff because that's definitely something I want to look into. It's also kind of general life stuff, but I'm going to put it under general author stuff because it is something that relates to kind of business thinking. So that's what I want to figure out for that one. Newsletters is something that I want to look into. I'll write it down. Newsletter, website, up to date, like that kind of stuff. Move on to the next. Let me see. I'm gonna write down Fiverr. So I recently created a Fiverr account under like my author name. I had one previously under my non-author name. I'm trying to see if maybe I can start making some money on the side in hopes that if I can scale this up, at some point I might be able to scale down my day job stuff and I can just focus on creative life, I don't know, something like that. We'll figure this out as we go. I'm gonna write down as a goal, like, get 5 orders by the end of 2022. So that basically means it's 2 orders per month. And then I can have 1 month where I just have 1 order. I don't know how that's gonna go because I have not really advertised that I have a Fiverr account for things. I kind of just created different gigs of things that I want to do. I did one for like critiques on manuscripts. I did one for brainstorming because I really enjoy brainstorming with people. That's one of the things I enjoy the most on like my critique partner calls. Just kind of trying to figure out a different way of doing things, or whenever they're stuck, I really like generating ideas for them and see, okay, maybe you can approach it this way, or what if you add this, or what if this is like how this turns out. And that's kind of what I really enjoy doing, so I figured I'd offer that as a service on Fiverr. So if any of you need brainstorm help or if you're stuck in your story, let me know. Anyway, goal is to make 5 orders this year, hopefully. I know I should probably like start posting it that I have this, but that's kind of where I'm at. Critique partners. Do I have goals for critique partner stuff? Yeah, I don't think I want to have goals for that, actually. Just not gonna write a goal for that. It's fine. Okay, books, reading. So we're gonna write down read 1 book a month, which should be doable. So that's 3 books by the end of this year, and I should be able to do 1 book a month, right? I mean, that's what I thought, but I've not done my September book, so you know. And then I will write down my secret project. I'm just gonna write down secret project so that you guys can't. There we go. I'm gonna write down make a plan. Very cryptic, but I know exactly what that means. So I think that's like my main goals. I have like personal life stuff. Do I have goals for my personal life? Probably. Do I want to write them down? Maybe not. Let me see if I can figure this out. I guess I should write down the months and kind of figure out what that would be goal-wise. Being so organized, it's fine. Let me see. So October is starting week 39. It's 13 weeks. So that would be, it's a weekend, but like, yeah, let's count that as like part of it, right? So that's 1, 2, 14 weeks. Yeah, so it's kind of like 13 weeks and a weekend, I feel. Yeah, so 13/14 weeks. Okay, cool. So that means 13 weeks, which means 26 videos. And then I will just have to kind of schedule in when I'm gonna film and all of that based on my weekends. So that will probably be done in a weekly plan or something. I'm like so chaotic, okay? Like that's just how I am. It's organized chaos with me always. I think I might figure out my monthly and weekly goals not filming, because there's a lot that I'm gonna have to put into this. Yeah, I might actually sit down on my desk and do this because it's probably easier to figure some of these out with my computer in front of me. So yes, I will come back once I've done all of this. All right, I'm back. It's much later. I think I stopped filming around 4 and I have just been trying to figure everything out, and it's currently like 6:30. Yeah, it took me a while to figure everything out, but I think I finally kind of have a plan. I don't have a full, this is what I'm gonna do every week in my planner yet, because I feel like it might shift depending on how the weeks go and depending what life is gonna throw at me. But I do kind of have an overview of what I want to get done each month. So I feel like that's already something, right? So I have like kind of an overview of what I want to get done every month written down. And then I also have kind of a temporary weekly schedule of things that I want to get done every week. And I have created that on Trello so I can move it around. But I do have kind of a plan, so that is something. Big picture plans though. For October, I have on my list, this is basically the thing. Uploading schedule is different from filming schedule for YouTube for me, and editing schedule, because obviously if I'm uploading something on Monday, I want to make sure it's edited before that and like everything, right? And maybe filmed even like further than that, because I can't start editing if I haven't filmed it. But that basically means I want to publish 9 videos in October, but film 11 and also edit 11. The reason for that is that November is obviously NaNoWriMo, and I might want to participate this year, so I'm kind of thinking I want to make sure I put the least amount of pressure on my YouTube stuff in November, because obviously Nano is going to take a lot of my time, and kind of want to see how everything is going to go. But yes, I'm planning kind of around that with my videos. I hope to kind of already have a lot filmed and edited before Nano starts, so that I can only just do like the weekly updates instead of having to worry about the other videos that I do usually. So yes, because I want to stay with 2 videos a week. I know that I can do it because I have been doing it consistently for like September, which is all like me creating videos every week, and it's 2 videos a week, and that I've been able to keep that up, so I feel like I'm okay. If I can just keep going with that, I'm gonna be fine. So that's what I want to do. Then for November, as I said, I want to do less in YouTube video stuff, so I have written down, should I do October first and then continue to November? So for the rest of October, I have written down that I want to continue with the book coaching exercises. I know that I still have like 5 to go, and I obviously need to do research first in order for me to actually finish those 5. But yes, that is kind of the plan for October. I really don't know if I'll be able to finish them all. Also for October is obviously Preptober, so yes, I might do something for Nano, which means I will be doing Preptober for that project. So that is kind of the 3 main goals for October, like the 3 main things I'm gonna focus on. I do obviously have other goals for like the last quarter, but I haven't really specified them in what I want to do in each month, but I think I'll just have those as like extras maybe of things that I can focus on if I have time, because I kind of not want to make it so that I'm stressed. I kind of want to be like, this is what I need to do. Then for November, I basically have written down that I am publishing 8 videos that month, and I just want to record 6 and edit 6. I don't want to do a lot more than that because of Nano. So yes, that is the plan for that. And Nano in November for my other project. And then December, right, last month of the year, I'm publishing 9 videos that month on my regular schedule. Now I know that there's something called Vlogmas. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because it's a lot of work, because it's a daily video, and I know some people do this for Nano, and I'm like, how do you keep up with that? Because that is crazy. It's not crazy, it's like very impressive. That's what the word I was looking for, I guess. So if you do Vlogmas or daily vlogs, that's very impressive. I don't think I would be able to do that because I have my day job during the day, so then if I would do that, I don't think I would be able to edit my videos like fast enough, if that makes sense. I don't know, because I usually work on all of my book stuff in the evenings, and then if I would have to kind of edit that, I would have to do that the next day. But I feel like that would take away time from either me doing Nano or me doing other stuff in December. So I feel like with everything going on, I already have enough. I don't need to start doing daily vlogs. I might do like a daily little thing if I want to on like my Instagram reels, or maybe Instagram stories, Instagram reels, or TikTok. I don't know. No guarantees on that, but that could be maybe where I do the daily stuff, because I couldn't even. Then for December, I've written down finishing touches on my nano project because I'm doing a full rewrite of my project and I kind of want to see if I can finish up that book with a first draft of me kind of doing it, I guess, because I don't think 50k is going to be enough for this book. I definitely need a little bit more words, and I'm thinking maybe to finish that up in December. I did set goals for all the months. I just have to figure out every step of me reaching those goals, but I will catch you guys some other time and later, and I will see you around for sure, or at least I hope so. This was kind of a chaotic video of me trying to figure this out, but I hope you still enjoyed this video, and I do hope to see you on my next one. I'm gonna not do this. My hair is like not wanting to work today. We'll just go like this, yeah? I don't know where to start. Yeah, let's not. Let's just move on. I don't know how to do this, okay? So, ignore that.